So this will be the last update before my powerlifting meet. I'm recording this voiceover on Monday, August 4th. My meet is Saturday, August 9th. So I won't be recording any clips this week leading up to the meet because I'm not doing much in the gym, just a lot of mobility work and basically figuring out how I'm going to warm up most efficiently come Saturday, because I don't want to waste any time. I want to make sure I can warm up fully without jeopardizing anything. So that's what I'm doing this week, really focusing on getting my mind ready, making sure my body is nice and flexible, everything has fully recovered, and I'm ready to go. During the squat workout, which was a week ago, I was focusing on making my setup as efficient as possible as well. So if you're doing your first meet and you're used to working out in mirrors, this is something that you definitely want to pay attention to as well. So here you see I'm looking in the middle. I'm trying to line up the bar perfectly in my back, in the middle of my back, which sometimes I have a problem doing. So I grab it in the middle and try to really center myself so that I don't have to try to adjust the bar or anything once it's already on my back, which I'm pretty sure you can't even do in a meet anyway. So you want to make sure you have that right. It could throw you off if the weight is not in the middle of your back. Then I'm trying to take my steps out and not move around too much. The longer the weight is on your back, the harder the squat could be. You don't want to fidget around. You can hurt yourself if you're trying a weight that's you've never really tried before, or just really waste energy and possibly jeopardize that attempt. So those are the things I'm thinking about. When it comes to my form here, I think my depth is all right. I always think I'm going deeper than I am. And maybe it's the camera angle being a little high, I hope. But I'm pretty sure I'm going deep enough for the meet. My stance is a little wider than it used to be. And I think I might bring it in just a little because I recognize when I do, it's easier to get more depth. But for a powerlifting meet, I'm not trying to get excessive depth because then it's just a waste of energy. I'm trying to get right below parallel so that I can get all white lights and not waste any energy. So here, front squats, I show you guys one set of this at 145. I love front squats, but I hate them at the same time. They're really difficult to do, but you can really get a good depth, and it really shows you how weak you are. So I'm going to definitely keep these up, throw them in probably after my squat session going forward, or I'll figure out how to work it into my new programming once I get off of Wendler after the meet. So here is Wednesday, last week Wednesday, working on squats. I'll show you guys, working on bench. I'll show you guys some of the warm up. I like to warm up with the 25s before I jump to 135. I just feel that it helps me warm up better, so I do that. And what I'm doing with the bench here, as I work up to 205. I think I do 3 sets of 3, and that's less than last week. Last week I did 225, 3 sets of 2. So I'm backing off the weight on all big 3 exercises and going a little easier on accessory this week. This week meaning the week of this footage. So as you approach the meet, from what I've read, it's better to start to decline your volume and your load leading up to the meet after you've tested your maxes and stuff. So you don't want to be working with too heavy of a weight the week before the meet. They say that you're not going to get any stronger 2 weeks out, so don't even try. You could end up making it harder for you to perform your best come the meet day. So I'm trying to heed that advice. Did 3 sets of the easy 3. Thinking a lot about leg drive, thinking a lot about keeping everything tight, thinking a lot about breathing correctly, just trying to remember all the cues that I'll need to use at the powerlifting meet to perform my best. So that's what I did, and I suggest that you all do the same, especially when prepping for a meet. You'll see, I think this is my last set, and they all went up pretty well, so that's good. So when it comes to my programming after the meet, I really am planning to focus on bench. So I went on Bart Kwan's channel, and he's such a strong bencher at his weight. So I basically dissected what he does what he did to get his bench up, and I'll share that with you guys when I discuss what programming I'll be doing. And I still have to figure out how I'm going to incorporate it, but I have to incorporate some things like close grip bench, which he preaches to be one of the best things to do after regular bench to improve your bench, and I never do close grip, so that will probably help. So I'm really excited to incorporate some of that stuff in my training. And after this last clip of bench, this is the actual last clip, you'll see me doing 315 for a set of 4. I did 3 sets of 4 on Thursday. My GoPro was out of battery, so it didn't get the 4th rep completely, but you'll see me at the end thinking that I got the 4th rep. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Any tips for the last week of prep? Let me know. Hope this helps anybody prepping for their first meet, watching me go through what I'm going through, and can't wait to show you how the meet goes. I'll see you later.
Got it.